Hello, and welcome back to Trails of Cold Steel 4. We're at the end of the Luna Sanctuary, right before the altar, and we have to... You guys are very noisy. We have to fight Aurelion, who just fought Vita, so... I got everyone's CP close to max again. I just used a bunch of the acerbic thingy mabobs. Whatever I bought from the vending machine.
You're still raring for a fight.
Yep. Kind of confused that you're here. Uh-oh. It's kind of you to oh god, I'm coughing. It came out of nowhere. I like swallowed on my, or choked on my saliva there. Weird. We're all good. It's kind of you to find some time in your busy schedule. I'd rather she didn't. I coughed directly in the mic too, sorry. You took care of the Pantagruel for me, which freed up some of my time. I wish I could fight Master, but that is impossible at the moment. As thanks for the Pantagruel, I'll serve as a warm-up before you face the next trial. It'll be like killing two birds with one stone. It'll serve as a warm-up before you face the next trial. Is there still more after this? You sure know how to make people feel special, huh? I haven't been, paying super close to attention to anything, so maybe they mentioned that there'd be 2 random fights before the trial? I don't know. Principal Gwyn, we accept your challenge. We got more peoples, but we're not shooting ourselves in the foot just to make things fair. You think that makes a difference to me? Yeah, I've always been scared of you. Ring took you on alone, though. But you weren't like this, that's for sure. What the? Her battle aura is, I am the Golden Rakshasa. It was neither my sword nor my Panzer Soldat which inspired this title. It was both this brilliant aura that shines around me and the ferocity with which I wage war. A fitting name for one who shines on the battlefield, not simply as a soldier, but as a peerless general. Fitting indeed. There may be many of you, but you'll need all your strength to triumph over me. Just as it will be with the Jaeger King and the Lance Maiden. You must prove yourselves here, especially if you wish to triumph over the Blood and Iron Chancellor, he who rules this turbulent era. Yes, they are all unparalleled commanders in their own right. I get it, so this is a test to see if we can beat someone who's on their level. We must succeed here, if we are to defeat my brother as well. To defeat. We will overcome you today, General Aurelia Le Guin. You may be one of the most powerful generals and swordsmasters Ereboni has ever seen, but you'll find yourself outmatched this time, and outnumbered. But that...
Brave words. But remember, you face the Golden Rakshasa, the warlord who leaves entire battlefields trampled in her wake.
Kick my ass.
You will kneel
it's
before
fine.
my blade.
I am ready for it. If you can kick my ass...
Fight as though your lives depend on it.
I won't even be angry. I did put petrification resistance on a few people, because I know she uses that. I did not put it on Reen, though. Unfortunate. She mostly uses physical attacks, though, so we're good there. Also, I swapped Machias out for Yuna, because I need break damage. In fact, I need break damage right now.
Sledgehammer!
Preferably.
It's my turn.
Helix.
Helix strike! It's down!
Burst.
Let's go, everyone!
Right out of the gate.
Understood.
Oh, you have a big break gauge. Holy shit. That's not great. Not great at all. I have no BP, so...
Get ready to pounce.
Very important.
Thanks for the help.
Oh, I should have put the... Oh, no, I can't put anything on Celine. I was going to say, she could cure everything if they get petrified, but I can't change her equipment, so that doesn't really matter. We're going to have to use Cutie Bullet.
Don't look at me like that.
She gets a lot of turns, too.
Let's go.
What do you... Stat down 10. Okay, mute and poison. Mute's kind of pointless. Poison could be good. The rest are not even worth trying. Oh boy. We might as well go for Rain Slash and try to get behind her. Spread people out. No, you didn't. It's fine. His evade is very high. Miss. Yes.
Take this.
4 times miss.
It's
That's
mine.
great.
It's my turn.
I was really hoping for that. Okay, now I can swap out Celine now that Sledgehammer's gone. Oh, she has 100. Maybe I'll get 7 BP again. Or I could save it for later.
Now. It's
Yeah, I'll
mine.
save it for later.
It's my
Okay,
turn.
you'll get out of here.
We need to regroup.
I'm
We're gonna Sledgehammer again.
Sledgehammer!
I still don't have your
I got this.
fully upgraded one, Yuna. Yeah. Yeah.
Eat this. Here's dessert.
10k and
for being careless.
big break.
Yeah.
I've got you.
Okay, she's not taking like any damage though. That's unfortunate. You just use your biggest one. She doesn't go for a while.
Arcus, activate.
My turn.
Okay, that needs to stop.
There.
This costs so much EP though. Miss. Kurt.
An opening.
Yeah, 12k crit.
An opening.
That's better.
Damn it.
Oh, right to 200
It's
too.
my turn.
That's good news. We should probably La Forte. Oh, Muse, you are petrified. He's in mid-cast, too. We gotta fix that. Kind of important. And I could use... Yeah, let's
Good
get
luck.
Celine in
Here
here.
we go.
I can't heal her, though, so it's kind of useless. We're gonna do this, though.
Get ready to pounce.
Heals all elements.
Thanks for the help.
Okay.
I need to do something.
And I can use... Oof. Damage reduction, 50%. I didn't even notice this. Defense, ADF, and speed up. Wow, that's super defensive for 1 BP. You know what? Use it.
Midnight on it.
It's only 4 turns, and it
I
only
need to
costs
do
1.
something.
And it's enough for me to, like, maybe heal up and survive her next hit, so... it's not a bad idea. You could use... ATS up, though. That's what I'm looking for. Small, no. I don't know if I'm going to have an ATS... Oh, ATS up. Large. 200 EP. This is good. I'm not down any EP, though. Oh, can you go for Kurt?
Let's go.
I really need you to go for Kurt. Great. See, this is kind of wasted because she doesn't go for 3 turns. So, I mean, the most I could do is, like... La Forte, so I don't waste
Activate.
I got
this. I mean, I'm getting this stuff out anyway, so it's not a bad idea, but... Adamantine Shield and Last Genesis.
Ha!
Turn to dust.
Unless someone gets petrified. Celine. That sucks. Still have her for 3 turns, though. Or 2. Not anymore. Wait.
There.
That only hit 1 person?
Huh.
40k. Good
Very
job,
well.
Muse. I need to fix Celine before... I'm pretty sure Muse can fix her by her turn. So... we should be fine there. Let's do a crit and insight, honestly.
Roar. Gold dragon formation.
I'm just testing some
Very well.
things out. Not that she can hit me anyways, because I have a barrier. Yeah,
Prepare
let's do this.
yourself. Ha!
I like fighting a singular person and just having correct turns.
I got this.
Not like them getting 50 turns in a row, but she's still pretty fast. But this feels like a more balanced fight, despite me having 8 people. She's still kicking my ass. So, maybe I should interrupt her. Yeah.
You're mine!
Ugh,
I don't want that going off.
I'm going.
And you
Heal our wounds. Spectral rain.
will get rid of Petrify. Okay.
It's
Good.
my turn.
Let's get you out of here now. Yuna. See if we can
need to
break her.
regroup. Leave it to me.
Oh, she's close to break, and she does not. She's nowhere near half health, so this could be good news.
Take that.
Very close to break.
It's mine!
Oof.
Arcus, activate!
Oh no,
How's this?
20k. It's fine.
Turn to dust!
I feel like I'm gonna have to Chronoverse you. Triple miss.
My
Oh
turn.
man, Kurt's way too far away for this.
Now, eat this! Here's dessert!
Not bad.
There it is.
That's what you get for being careless.
Let's go!
Okay, we've got a bunch of turns of crit, but I'm gonna use this instead.
Etheric arts.
We're gonna go right into
Very
this.
well.
I'm not playing around here. Not while I can help it.
Let's go! There!
They're mine.
Very well.
But your partner. Oh, no one on the field can give him. Okay, we might as well have Ash for the highest damage.
Ha!
I don't have anyone to EP
My
charge
turn.
him.
There! It's mine! Very well.
I'm just doing this a little bit, not
Let's go.
Not like I normally do.
There! It's mine! Let's go!
kind of.
Let's go! There! It's mine! Let's go!
I don't know. At this point, this kind of feels fair.
Let's go! There!
Okay, we got to get her under half.
Very well. Ha! My
We still have a
turn.
lot of EP, Kurt.
There! It's mine! Let's go!
Okay, I'm gonna do it again.
Soar. Etheric arts.
I need you guys to have
Very well.
200 CP here.
Ha!
Very important.
Very well. There! It's mine!
I'm only just getting started.
My turn. Yeah.
Even if I do miss something, it's
My
fine.
turn.
We've already seen her S-craft many times.
Very well.
Oh, she's not down anymore because she had her cutscene. Sure. Well, that kind of ruins my plan now, doesn't it? I forgot you just straight up revived. Huh. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. There's no point in continuing this then. So what I'm gonna do?
Very
Do
well.
this. Get some of that out,
Very well.
and the Forte.
Arcus, activate.
It's my turn.
Do I? Adamantine shield. Yeah, get it on all 3 of us.
Yeah.
Try to take advantage of the EP cost nonsense. While I have it.
Yes.
Can you go? No matter what, you're going before her. Holy shit! And it's only 121.
Ah.
Well, this is good. I was gonna get all my S-crafts out while she was broken, but it's too late. Now she's gonna go enhanced here. 40k.
Let's
Sure.
go.
3 turns of this nonsense. Can I survive it? Do I have like a super damage reduction? 60%. Okay, well, we might have to resort to that on that turn. So, until then, attack.
It's my turn. Take that.
Okay, oh, I'm not gonna break her. That's
I
for
got
sure.
this.
And then I guess we'll do that. Unless I want to do it 50% plus defense up for 2 turns. I mean, 60% versus not having defense up. Although this heals you, so Muse is low.
Hold
Let's
fast.
heal her.
Black tortoise formation.
And it's
got
8
this.
turns, so I mean, probably better.
Eat this! Here's dessert!
Ugh.
That's what you get for being careless.
Show me you can withstand this.
Thank God I have this on. Nisei's probably still dead.
Your end comes.
Aurelia's just too badass.
Rakshasa onslaught.
Triple guard.
Hesitated.
How much did you
My
take?
turn.
I wasn't looking. Pretty sure it was quite a lot. Let's... Have I even used a reviving bomb? I've been using those other things, the ones that we craft. So much.
Thanks for the help. All right.
Okay, let's get some defense up, I guess, and BP.
Burning. Nuh-uh.
I need her to use her
I'll
turns.
care for you.
Like bad.
Thanks.
My turn.
Okay. Get really close to her. There we go. She's actually pretty low health.
I got this.
Stop.
You're mine!
It's my turn.
Oh, it's so expensive. It's fine. It does her whole health bar. I mean, not enhanced anymore?
Prismatic flare. Don't
Two
give
people are frozen.
up. Here I go.
I didn't know you had freeze on your stuff. Okay, Emma, can you heal status effects?
You got this. I'll handle the rest.
Yes. Okay.
Healing breath.
I appreciate it.
Thanks for the help. Yes.
Emma's super screwed though. Okay, let's try this again. Oh, I go before her. Thank God.
There!
There we go.
It's mine!
My turn. Now.
I haven't even used an S-craft really.
Here's dessert!
Oh,
That's what you get for
14K.
being careless.
That's stronger than his S-craft
It's
sometimes.
mine!
This is gonna do a lot too. 25. Kurt,
Yes.
62% evasion, Kurt. What are you doing? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Does this a large heal? I go after her though. That's not really worth my time. 20%'s not great. Let's
you
just get
could.
Rainer in here.
Leave it to me!
Musei's gonna be fine. We're gonna swap her out because she can't really do much anymore. You know what? Attack. Oh,
Very well.
was gonna burst. Single target, big
Prepare
damage.
yourself. Shatter!
Burst.
It's down! At once! Leave it to me!
I usually skip this because the sound effect is
I need
way
to
too
do
loud.
something.
But we're gonna leave it this time. Yeah, I'm gonna swap you up.
I'll leave it to you.
Leave it to me.
Okay, use this. You know, I might as well. Sure. I have a feeling we're gonna take some damage here.
It's my turn.
Go up here, get that.
Brace yourself!
Let's see how much it does. Okay. I'm feeling pretty confident.
Splendid.
Okay, she's dead.
This is the blade of the 8 leaves.
That was epic when I skipped the last S-craft. Kind of feel like I shouldn't, but I don't know. How am I supposed to know? I was ready to just unload everything at the end. Flare Butterfly. 20 CP per enemy killed. That's kind of a big deal now. Okay. 175 CP when low. HP is low. Okay, I can't read all these out. We're going to have a lot. You finally got Holy Breath, though. 350, 8%. 55%. Oh, this is Musei's. 55% chance to deal crit. Or arts deal 55% critical damage. Okay. 2/3 water delay. I don't really use water that often. I need Diamond Nova. Crescent Mirror. Okay, that's good. I mean, that's adamantine shield for magic, right? Okay. Sure. Albion Wolf. Rush 2. Carnelia Gem. I didn't even look at the one I got from Vita.
All right.
I forgot about that. Sephiral.
Well, no surprise.
I must train even more.
You guys all leveled up, I know.
Nice.
There we... Oh, Voidbreaker 2. S plus damage. I don't know, it was defense down large. I think it was 2 turns before. Or maybe it was 4 turns medium. I use it all the time and I still don't know.
Yeah, I did it!
I really wish they had a before and after. It would be nice. Summon Draken 2. Hell. Huh. I never used that. But that's SSSS. It's pretty good. We managed somehow. Yeah, we passed the test, I'd say. Oh, the floor lit up, right. The sanctuary has accepted you. But one more trial awaits you up ahead. You've made it this far. Don't lose now. Okay, there is one more. That's Vita's teleportation skill. Yes, I've seen it before. Thank you for your time, General. Good luck with Operation Meal Mirage. Rest assured, it is in excellent hands. Take care, Your Grace. Farewell, Schwarzer. It's been a pleasure, New Class 7. Perhaps our paths shall cross again. Goodbye. Bye, and thanks. So am I fighting Roselia next? At full strength or something? Woohoo! Another victory for us. Yeah, just one more big battle left. Do you think that's gonna be Roselia? The Hexen clan's legendary elder, who's been alive for over 8 centuries. If she's got her original form back, does that mean she's recovered her full power? Don't forget, she mentioned something about her true form. Grandmother keeps many secrets, even from our clan. The truth about Celine and Grianos, for example. Hey, speculation won't lead us anywhere. But I'll be with you every step of the way, so you better be as committed to this as I am. Yeah, you got it. Alright, let's go. I'm actually kind of afraid. It's nothing better happened to Celine. Honestly. I had to get my CP back, and I'm wondering... Might just be more efficient to go fight a random enemy into it. I think I'm gonna... I mean, it won't take me long. I'll be right back, okay? Let's see what I could do. Okay, I got everyone a little bit closer to full CP, but it was getting a little irritating trying to find it. Also have to look at these before we forget. 6,000 400 HP and 640 EP. That's not bad. Could this might be good on Kurt instead of Mute, honestly. Because if he has more EP, he can do more Chronoverse, and that's a big deal. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Put Mute on someone else, and eventually. I don't want to think about it right now. And I don't know. What was the other one? That one. Cornelia. 200 strength. Oh man. Oh, so it's like the Argem gem then. I just happened to be on that one. That's a lot of strength. It might be good. Reen has like no crit in general, so I think I might just throw that on him. Make him a super powered Reen. 2600. As a reference, Ash is 2200. And he's like my highest strength. Well, besides Reen now. Wow. That's a lot. Okay. Was there any more that I missed? Oh, no, not this. Domination we already know about. First attack craft does a lot. Okay. And Sleep 3 we know about, yep. We also had that new one, Oberon. We did buy this. Prevents stats and stat down. That's a really good one, and it starts at level 8. Evade magic attacks and wind arts are... It seems to be a very caster focus too. 1024 ATS. I don't think anything else even goes that. Oh, this one does. Titania. Wow. This is the only other one that compares. I don't know who would use it, honestly, but because no one's gonna benefit in the second slot. Well, they'll benefit from the stat down issue, which might be good. I think I'd probably I don't know, give it to Machias or something. It's kind of hard to decide. Oh well, it's fine. We have a few things we can use here, just a little bit. Since you're required, I'm gonna, give him some. Emma's required. You're close enough. Muse doesn't really need CP. You could use CP. We're out now. I'm gonna call that good.
I got
It'll be
this.
fine. Get you in here, and Yuna. This should be fine. Maybe. I don't know. We're fighting Roselli at full strength. Kurt. Oh, he has more health now. There we go. Roselli at full strength sounds a little scary. I had trouble in the beginning of the game with her. Teleport me. Are we gonna have a bunch of sanctuaries? Oh, good. I thought there was more to the dungeon. Oh, you just gave me another one. What is this device? Look at that. Huh. It's too big to, like, look up on screen.
So you've arrived at last. Well done.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, Grandmother.
Is that the reflecting pool?
Yes. Though the proper name for it is the Spectral Moon Mirror.
It's a name.
The water's so crystal clear.
So this is what the Wandering Witches spent so many generations watching over.
Now I see. It's actually an artifact, isn't it?
For real?
It does emanate a certain aura, not unlike that of the Bell of Crossbell.
Very astute. That particular artifact was passed down through the Croix family. It is but one of many. The tetracyclic towers of Liberl, the recluse cube of the Liberarch, the black records of the Arnor family, even Prince Olivert's sonorous seashell.
Legend says Adios bestowed artifacts to a number of different groups back in the days of yore.
Which would mean this mirror was the artifact consigned to the witches.
Correct. The Spectral Moon Mirror works in tandem with the Black Records, and is itself connected to the spirit shrines scattered about the land. It is also the source of the many visions you have experienced.
Ah. That makes sense.
Nevertheless, it is quite a rarity for its powers to manifest. Even
And
for
it
us
only-
witches.
We only saw those visions after we fought to, like, prove ourselves or some nonsense, right? Although we had to be connected to Reen to see it. Like, Randy didn't see it. I don't know.
But everything changed the moment we congregated together in this shrine. Emma, the Wandering Witch, and Celine, her familiar. Schwarzer, the Cursed Sacrifice, and I, the Elder of the Hexen Clan. The Great Twilight is upon us, and a frenzied thirst for blood sweeps over the land.
So we're really doing this?
Red Moon Rose, the true ancestor of the vampires.
The term vampire is little more than slander. A myth that masks the reality of my kin. Although, When it comes to manipulating vitality, I suppose there is a hint of truth to the tales.
Okay. Don't tell me her oh, okay. I was gonna say, if her eyes just turned yellow, that's not enough. That's not transformation. This! Is that a griffin?
The hell?
A holy beast.
A holy beast?
You're the Origin of Grianos and myself.
Roselia was the name once borne by an ancient creature. 1,200 years ago, it fused with the Kin of Fire's elder to prevent a great calamity of their time. This creature was the holy beast sent forth by the goddess, the Burning Sphinx.
Oh. Wow. Your fur looks great.
Grandmother.
So you're the one the church has been searching for. The other holy beast, long thought to have disappeared.
I would have never guessed this. Whatsoever. Wow.
Damn, who would have guessed?
Not me.
As I have already stated, I am not the first to bear the name Roselia.
Yeah.
The original disappeared 900 years ago, likely due to the gnome's betrayal. I began my existence as a familiar, not unlike Celine.
What?
My
Okay.
predecessor showed me this place, telling me to return here should anything happen to her. I obeyed, and when I arrived, the Spectral Moon Mirror allowed me to inherit a part of her memories, as well as her mission.
So Celine is gonna
Thus
become
did I
normal.
become the second Roselia.
Come to think of it, that bird Vita used to own had azure wings just like those.
So both familiars were made in the image of the holy beast that created them.
Now I understand why you wanted Celine to come here.
Indeed. The Great Twilight is upon us, and our clash with the gnomes draws ever closer. Given the state of the world and the coming of the rivalries, nothing is guaranteed. As such, should the worst come to pass, Celine is to serve as my successor.
But that would mean... Rose, just what are you planning to do?
Nothing so drastic as dying, I assure you. But we must account for every possibility. Filling the air with strife will cause the reflecting pool to show us visions linked to the Black Records.
Okay.
Having a wandering witch and the ultimate sacrifice here should allow us to see the truth of this curse in its entirety.
I see. We need to uncover the full vision. All the glimpses we saw in the other shrines were just pieces of it. And in order to trigger it, we need to fight.
So we're really going to fight you, without holding anything back.
Precisely. Now, enough dawdling.
Everything you got. All right.
Whoa!
I don't even know what to say.
Formidable aura.
But we can't back down now. Right. It's now or never.
Class
Just get it over with.
New and old. It's time to face our greatest trial yet.
How do you know?
We'll prove the time Millium bought for us was not in vain.
We will fight to uncover the hidden truth. I've got a few choice words to say about all this, Rose. But I'll fight you first and complain later.
Then come, children. Face me with the full extent of your strength. We shall see how you fare against the Hexen clan's elder. I, a holy beast of the goddess, Roselia, the Burning Sphinx.
Okay.
Come forth, lest hesitation be your undoing.
This is so weird. Like, I have no words. I have no idea. Oh my god. The effects, everything looks
It's my
like
turn.
really good all of a sudden. I really love the colors and stuff going on right now. Your fur looks great. kind of weird that you're suddenly a holy beast. It makes sense, though. Kind of. I don't think I can look at you the same. Okay, Sledgehammer.
Sledgehammer!
Did I ever battle scope?
my turn.
Oh my god, I didn't battle scope Aurelia. It's in the past. It's in the past. I will battle scope you, though.
Roar!
Maybe I did.
Helix
It doesn't matter.
Now! It's mine! My turn.
Look at that. She's already taken a 25th of her health. We're close to done, right? Okay. I'm going to take advantage of this sledgehammer.
Strike!
Here I go!
You're so big.
Take this!
I can't even see how much damage I'm doing. Miss.
Take
Kinda.
this!
Yeah, it's
I'm going.
she's too big. It's so easy to counter because look at that hitbox. Oh god. And we have one more break damage to go. What are you weak to? Nothing. This one will happen before Kurt's turn, which is what I'm going for, higher break damage, so we're gonna do that.
Activate.
Don't interrupt her.
An opening!
Okay.
There!
Burst!
At once! Got it!
Ooh, it's going down. And high break damage. Oh, it's because I had Sledgehammer on, yeah. 17k.
Very well.
It's already halfway done with the break gauge. That's great. We're gonna Chronoverse now. Because I need a battle scope. I don't want to interrupt anything.
Yeah.
The music's kind of calming in a way. Roselia in her holy beast form, resembling a winged black panther. Kind of. It's a sphinx. Her overpowering aura intimidates even class 7. She's kind of weak to all status effects, except for petrification and vanish.
Let's go.
And death blow, obviously. It's kind of interesting.
Strike! It's my turn!
Oh, are you burning? Well, not anymore if you were. Oh boy.
Roar! Helix strike!
His normal hit is 7k. Oh, it hurts us to hit her. I see. That makes sense. Do I need to heal Muse? I feel like I'm in trouble here. Oh, Midnight Onyx. I don't trust it.
Here I go! Take this!
Muse is the only one who could die, I think. All cancel.
It's my turn.
Well, that sucks. Cross Crusade was a decent amount of damage and cheaper. And I go right away, apparently. 19k.
Very well.
Nice.
Prepare yourself.
I really need to heal Muse, but I keep putting it off. There we go. I need two BP.
An opening.
Oh.
Let's go.
What the hell did you try to do? She has a ribbon on. You can't take anything from Yuna.
Roar! Helix strike!
Yuna's invincible.
I'm going.
Kind of.
All right!
I don't know. This is kind of working. Whatever I'm doing right now, it's just working.
Take this!
I see that crit. Don't interrupt. Don't interrupt.
Don't give up!
Thanks for the help.
Did you
I'll
get
care
canceled?
for you.
Thanks!
Nope. I have no choice. I have no choice. I should have used Muse. She was at 200. I don't know. I just wanted to use someone's. He has the highest strength, of course. 16k. I think Muse would have done more. Damn.
Take this.
And then I do 16k with my counter. My S-Craft is useless. Heal yourself. Honestly. I can't... I want to heal and get some EP back. 200 EP, ATS up, sure.
It's so tasty.
This is going a little too well. What the hell's gonna happen here? No fight ever goes well for me. Well, no big fight. Aurelia and Vita were going too well too. Did you just miss? Oh.
Very well.
Well.
Prepare yourself.
I don't know. I just keep using my hardest hitting moves repeatedly. Miss. Oh.
It's my turn.
It's my turn.
I think I'm gonna swap you out for Ash.
Good luck. I'm up.
I want to see how much Voidbreaker 2 does. Is that? Huh.
Now, eat this. Here's dessert.
7k.
That's what you
Decent
get for
break.
being careless.
It's kind of expensive for that though. Broken. There we go. Better move down the list. Okay. And since Yuna's at 100, I think I'm gonna do this.
Leave it to me.
Oh, how do I do this? You got to go ahead of time, so that's good. Everyone's gonna be in trouble after this. Oh, we're all spread out. I couldn't do anything if I wanted to. Shit. I need to use his S-Craft. Before Kurt's turn. You know what? Let's give Kurt Impassion.
I'm going.
You say... Let's just attack with you for BP first.
Let's go.
There. Yeah.
Oh boy. I don't know how I'm gonna do this.
Very well.
Pull you up.
Brace yourself.
20k. No.
As far as your power goes.
You're not broken anymore. Of course you're not. That's...
I'll cast a spell on you.
That sucks.
So pretty.
That really sucks.
Very
20k.
well.
God damn it. There was no point. I could have just gone on Kurt and Chronoburst and attacks then. Well, now I have no BP and no plan. I don't know. She's about to go enhanced, so. Let's see what you got. I've decided to bring about the end. That's the name of this move. There's a lot of fire. Oh, that looks cool.
Not today.
No what? Oh, Muse died. Never mind.
Damn it.
That was actually pretty cool.
Sure.
Sure. Do we have anything to revive with? Muse is far too far away. Uses can revive. Was that physical or magical?
I'll handle the rest.
Honestly, you just do it.
There.
This isn't good.
I don't know what to do here. You guys are so dead, and I have no time to heal. Eustace is very much dead. Holy breath, that's not gonna reach. You know what? Let's use one. Why not? You'll be fine. You have insight on, too. Oh, no, you just wasted insight. Never mind. Oh, and I'm burning. Which I don't want to happen.
Yeah.
Full heal. Oh, never mind. Oh, it's like Emma's in your mouth.
Not today. Very well.
This is quite a fight.
Leave it to me.
Okay, Eustace, we need to get you out of here. You're very much
I leave it to you.
Leave it to me.
not getting anything done. That's for sure.
Take this.
Did you hit? I can't. The damage, the numbers need to be not at high up on their body because I can't see it at all. This one. What's that about?
There.
Well, you didn't stop her. 20k.
Let's
roughly.
go.
I'm just gonna keep going with Musei, I think.
Strike.
Keep Musei alive, let her keep casting, and we're fine. She's not enhanced anymore. Counter. There we go.
There.
Attack. Yes.
Okay. Cross Crusade.
All right.
And honestly, you're just gonna go over here and give her some EP.
Thanks for the help.
Why not? 20k.
An opening. There.
Look, I love this evade rate. It's great.
Very
And it's
well.
not OP because it misses a lot still, so.
Strike.
Plus, they have so much health. Are you burning? Why is... Oh, right. When we hit her. Of course. I keep forgetting.
Take this.
So Yuna won't be at full health after this, because...
Yes.
Yeah. Keep going.
Focus activate.
Ooh, get that crit. Miss.
Going.
Yeah, let's do
Healing
that.
breath. I appreciate it.
Thanks for the help.
Just pushed her into range for a heal.
There.
Okay, this is already going to be a crit, yeah. So 17k. This doesn't even work on Yuna.
My turn.
Literally, it does nothing. Whatever I'm doing right, I think. It does feel a little slow, though. Let's see. You know what? Let's do Divine Song.
Resonate. Divine Song Formation.
All right.
And Crescent Mirror's AoE? Like all? Magic Reflect, ADF, and Defense Slash. Really?
I'm going.
Wow. No cast time on any of this. This is great. $33k. Sorry, I'm still on high speed. $33k.
Let's go.
Oh my god. You need to stay on the boss.
Strike.
I shouldn't have. Yes. No cast time. I could have Chronoverse or something. Albion Wolf, let's try it.
There.
No, have we seen this? It's a wolf. Oh, that one looks badass. I'm pretty sure it's the same as 3, but I don't remember. It still looks badass.
Take this.
Wow, we're destroying. This does not feel that hard. I'm kind of surprised. I'm not complaining. Yes. Not really, but still. Actually, if I use this, I get to go right away after.
There.
$19k. She's dead.
Impressively done.
Actually, don't be dead. Just defeat it.
Foe suppressed. Let's continue.
So, oh well, that was another 15-minute battle. So, 30 minutes of battle. What can you expect? Chronoburst. You just got it on Zephyr now. Well, that means a lot of people got it. Because I have Zephyr as a secondary for a few.
All right, got it. I must train even more.
Yeah, I did it.
I grew a little.
Moulin Rouge 2. I think it was AD, honestly. Now it's
A
SD.
matter of course.
Platinum Shield 2. Okay, the bigger area, for sure. Because complete immunity still. I think the heal might be the same, but I'm not sure.
I did it!
Or was there even a heal before?
Nice.
Either way,
Well,
it's an upgrade.
no surprise there.
Celine, does it matter if I level you? Can you be a party member?
How'd you like that, huh?
That was tough, but I think we did it.
Nope. Just...
I didn't expect you to be able to hold your ground so fiercely, children. Now I understand how Ragnar and must have felt after facing your kind.
Huh? I know of the ancient dragon, but the other name...
It sounds similar to that of the Steel Maiden's Divine Knight.
It is a name that has passed from this world into oblivion.
Argrayon?
But back to the matter at hand. You have all passed the trials set before you. As for what comes next, you had best brace yourselves.
I'm ready.
The Spectral Moon Mirror. It's...
I'll guide us through. Everyone get ready.
But is it not?
What is this?
Thought it was just a mirror.
Fragments of the past preserved in the Black Records. A reality even I have yet to see. Do not avert your eyes. This is the truth.
Okay, that sounds like a big deal.
Damn it! Why? How could the boss just leave us like this?
He told us to take care of Fee. He must have been prepared for this. The boss dragged Baldur the War God straight down to Gehenna with him. I'm sure he's happy about that. And yet...
What a shame. It would seem I failed to make it in time.
You.
Ain't you that guy from the workshop?
Why, yes. Oh, I do hope our S-weapons are serving you well. I have a certain proposal that you might find of interest. And as it so happens, everything we need to execute it can be found nearby. If all goes well, it may be possible to bring your boss back to life.
What was that?
Now you're just talking crazy.
Very well. I cannot fault your suspicion. Perhaps the Red Constellation would be interested in having their leader back instead. There is, after all, only room for one in this deal.
Of course they're not going to turn it down.
Congratulations on completing your trial. I trust you understand your situation, Rutger Clausel.
Yeah, let me see if I got this straight. I get to pilot Zector, one of the fragments of the Great Power. Which means, somehow or another, I ended up being the chosen sap. But not by old Palatinate over there, per se. You set me up, didn't you?
Oh, and what makes you say that?
Don't play dumb. I know you've been giving weapons to both us and the Red Constellation. Wouldn't be any of my business ordinarily, but when I fought Baldur, I realized something strange was going on. We duked it out for 3 days and 3 nights straight. Guys gotta wonder how that's even possible. And on top of that, this big thing just happened to be sleeping right next to where we died. I can't even remember why we chose that place for our final showdown. But it's obvious to me now. You've been the one pulling the strings behind our backs this whole time.
I see.
Relinquish it to me.
Ew, that's a deep red.
It belongs to me. Your soul, your entire being.
This Drakels? Or talking to Drakels?
You never do tire of this, do you? You are the embodiment of delusion. Repulsive, without a single shred of dignity, unlike Valimar.
Compared to me, the Ashen Knight is nothing more than scrap metal. Accept it. You, with the heart of a lion, deserve better. You alone deserve to pilot me.
Drycles?
Damn. The Argent One comes. But it matters not. You shall never escape my grasp. No matter where you flee, your weary soul will never find refuge.
Drycles, what was that just now?
It's been an age and a half, Leanne. You haven't changed at all from when I last saw you. No, if anything, you're more beautiful than ever.
Your flattery won't work on me. I assume you heard what became of me from Rose?
Indeed. She told me of your revival, and how you'd left Erebonia in secret. What a heartless woman you are. We promised to grow old together, yet you've left me here to grow old on my own.
Even so, my thoughts have always been with you. You and Evelyn's children have grown up splendidly. Your bloodline will surely be blessed with many descendants. I regret that I could not have given you the same. Nevertheless, I am truly happy for you.
Leanne.
Now please, tell me, what was that earlier? That horrible darkness hanging over you? How long has it been haunting you? And why?
Is it Ishmelga?
My name is Georg. I never had a surname, but the chief told me to pick one, so I took out the G from Gnome and went with that. The idea of having GG as my initials sounded silly to me. Repetitive. That's really all there is to it. When I left the workshop, my real memories were replaced with fake ones. Not that it was so bad. It was as if I'd become a character in a story. I played my role, going to school, making friends, unaware that I'd been regularly reporting back to the workshop the entire time. They'd used the Faceless's hypnosis techniques on me, having stolen them from Ouroboros. And honestly, it wasn't that bad, considering it was just a dream. Reviving Crow was simply a matter of efficiency. Nothing more. The chief gave me an earful for it, but I knew Crow would be a suitable candidate for the rivalries. That's the only reason I did what I did. It's the same reason I didn't kill Angie. And the same reason I gave the courageous a chance.
I don't buy it.
Now, there's a good boy.
He has a gentle look to him, just like you. We should be glad he hasn't taken after me.
His mom has a
Though
voice.
I suppose if he had my rugged features, he'd have no end of admirers.
I'm sure. Besides, you resemble your father too, don't you? Though I might start to worry if you turn out half as oblivious as him.
How do you mean?
You see? But in a way, that's just what I love about your father. Take care, dear. Best of luck with tomorrow's mission.
I'll be off then. I love you, Kasha. And you as well, Reen.
It's been 180 years since his passing.
Yep.
And only 30 since his soul found its way back to this world. A wonderful wife and a healthy child. It seems there's no need for me to be concerned.
It was pretty clear. I didn't know it'd been that long.
Darkness still hangs over him. Perhaps it's time I reconsider that invitation.
What? Again? Honestly, you and your research projects. Well, whatever it's about this time, I'm sure you'll make it a success. Like always. Just try and make it back for the weekend, all right? My father would love to spend some time with you. As would Elisa.
I'll see what I can do. I love you, Irina. Oh boy. What in Adios' name am I doing? Spending my days designing weapons instead of spending time with my wife and daughter? Not that these recent headaches are helping, or these sudden drowsy spells. They couldn't find anything wrong with me at the clinic, though. The Panzer Soldat. With any luck, it'll revolutionize the industry as we know it. But will it be good enough for the professor to approve as my final thesis? Wait, my final thesis? Where did that thought even come from? It's almost as though... Am I trying to leave this place?
Yes, you are.
Talk to him, too.
Open your eyes, Franz Lumen. I have already claimed the king. All that remains is his steward. Accept your fate.
Mr. Franz Reinfurt? Pardon my intrusion. I am one of the enforcers of Ouroboros, number 9, the Severing Eclipse. I've come to retrieve the research reports, as per your agreement with Professor Novartis. You are Mr. Reinfurt, correct? An affiliate of the 13 factories?
Though that is indeed my name, it is not who I truly am. Franz Reinfurt was nothing more than a temporary alias. It is nothing compared to my true self. A name passed down for centuries from one servant of the Great One to another.
I beg your pardon.
I suppose I should cast my alias aside now. You couldn't have arrived at a better time. I regret to inform you that I will not be relinquishing my research. Try and obtain it by force if you like, but be warned, it won't end well for you.
We're just
Looking
getting
back,
everything.
I've experienced more than my fair share of misfortune. My parents were wealthy landowners in the north, but an avalanche claimed them while I was still young. By some stroke of fate, I was taken in by the Baron of Ymir and sent to Thor's military academy. As the years went by, my career progressed well, granting me many close friends along the way. And then, well into my 30s, I met her, the woman who would become my wife. Oh, I experienced my fair share of teasing, but in spite of that, our union was blessed.
Wait a minute. You had the same upbringing as Rain? Like, the same? The whole Ymir... Well, I know he went to Thor's and stuff, but like... never mind.
It was around that time,
Taken in by
however,
Baron Ymir.
that I started hearing the voice.
Relinquish it to me. It belongs to me. Your soul, your entire being. Yes. Yes.
Okay, what is this thing? Is it just the curse?
Unable to seek anyone's counsel, I tried to seal it deep within my heart. By the time we'd married and our son was born, the voice had faded into only the faintest of thoughts. But no sooner could I breathe a sigh of relief, had it returned, at the very worst point of my wretched life.
Thank the goddess. You're okay. Please, Gilead. I beg of you. Save our child.
No! Why? Damn you, Arundel! What did Kasha and my son ever do to you? I'm your enemy! I'm the one you want! Helios, please! Someone answer me! Goddess or fiend, I don't care! I'll do anything. Take me instead if you must. Just please! Spare our son's life!
Oh, how long I've waited to hear those words. Waited and waited, Drycles, for 200 long years.
It is Ishmelga.
This time, you will be my awakener, not the Ashen Knights. Agree, and I will deliver your son from death.
It was you. You're the one who did this. All of it. But I don't care anymore. Take my body, take my soul, do what you will! So long as you save my son, it doesn't matter what happens to me! Ebonite, Ishmelga!
Oh. That explains why, I mean, if Ringen has his heart, and Drycles was... That's Drycles' heart, which means Ringen was already connected as the Ashen Knight by that. So much stuff just got explained here that I'm a little, I don't know. I mean, I called that, too. I figured it was kind of obvious that Drycles was... Or Osborne was Drycles revived, basically. But that was much more in depth of, like, the timeline and stuff for stuff happening. And most of it was already kind of explained because we went to the shrines and saw that without context as much. But now it makes a lot more sense. So is Ishmelga the one, the curse itself? Like, or not the curse. Well, I guess he could be. Like, maybe they'll explain.
There it is, then.
Closer.
The whole truth.
So the duel the boss died in was rigged from the start.
By Black Alberic. But even he was just a puppet.
George, too. Though his circumstances were a bit different.
Yeah. And what was that thing possessing Elisa's dad anyway?
It looked like he was taken over by another persona. The Chief of the Gnomes.
The being that possessed him has achieved immortality through means different from mine. I suspect it lives on by becoming one with any descendant of the gnomes it deems worthy. Almost akin to a parasite of sorts.
Father.
We also learned the truth about Aryan Road, or Leanne Sandlot as she was once known. She spent 250 years watching over the Empire, as well as the man she loved most.
A saint in the truest sense of the word.
But... that means the guy she spent all that time watching over is...
I admit, I always did have my suspicions. Why, for instance, did Emperor Eugent go to such lengths to support the Chancellor?
You're right. It all makes sense now. His Majesty had the entire truth in his hands this whole time. The Black Records.
He knew that the Lionheart Emperor, founder of Thors, father of the Renaissance, and victor in the War of the Lions 250 years back, had been reborn as Gilead Osborne, the Blood and Iron Chancellor.
All the, like, side pictures they show make it pretty obvious, too. Like that one. You could tell it's him when he's old, basically. You did very good acting in that scene, too.
I never imagined reincarnation would be possible.
Paranormal bullcrap. Except it's for real this time, isn't it?
Of all the things for the visions to show us. Those witless fools! Why didn't Leanne and Dreichels come to me? Did you not say we were friends? Was it all just a lie? No. I am the one at fault. How could I have been so blind for centuries?
Grandmother.
Rose.
Roselia, what can you tell us about this Ishmelga?
The Ebon Knight.
All signs point to him being the one behind all this, don't they?
It radiates an aura unlike any other divine knight we've encountered.
I do not know. This particular divine knight has remained mostly hidden for over 1,000 years. It was absent for both the War of the Lions 250 years ago and the Dark Dragon's appearance 900 years ago. However,
it may have been the one behind them. Or perhaps, the one behind every tragic event in Erebonia's dark history.
Mm-hmm. Pretty convenient, but also, yeah. Yeah.
No way. Valimar, Ordine, and all the other divine knights we've seen thus far have each had their own conscious mind. What if that mind were to become warped by malice, amassing it as a kind of power?
The Gnomes and the Hexen clan have been at odds from the very start. Even still, we managed to reach a compromise 1,200 years ago. We stood side by side as we sealed off the Great One. We worked arm in arm to help found the Empire. But 800 years ago, after the reclamation of the capital, the Gnomes suddenly broke off all contact with us.
And the one behind all of that was the Ebon Knight. It must have taken over the Gnomes and made them into its followers. Well, that's the nice way of putting it, I guess. In reality, they're nothing more than its brainwashed minions.
And so they got involved with all sorts of shady stuff, including the boss's death, moving their evil plans forward the whole time.
Yeah, even now. That's the curse that Albrecht was talking about.
But what's its end goal? Bringing back the Great One? Or is it trying to win the rivalry of the Seven, to become the Great One itself?
Is that what the OZ units were created for? What I was created for? What Milliam gave her life for?
Just the thought of it makes me sick.
We can't let this stand.
Uh-oh.
Rain?
That thing is the reason for all this suffering. Not only in Erebonia, but in every country surrounding it. Crow, the Lance Maiden, and the Jaeger King were all made into immortals and forced into its game. It took Milliam's life, and the lives of so many others. Major Lecter's father, Major Claire's family, and others still. Innocent people, all made into its victims. Elisa's father, George, my mother, even Chancellor Osborne himself.
Rean, keep it together! At this rate, the curse will take hold of you.
It seems the truth was too much for him to handle.
Lock him up.
Damn it! You gotta get it under control.
Calm yourself, my awakener.
Is he finally conscious?
Valimar?
Oh, what is this? It feels so soothing.
Oh, and bright. I thought we had to do something, but apparently he came
Where are we?
on his own.
Is this the phase space where Divine Knights and Awakeners make their contracts?
Nah. I get the feeling we're somewhere else entirely.
Valimar, you can speak again? This is different From when we spoke back in the workshop, isn't it?
Correct. It seems the curse has temporarily loosened its grip on me.
Oh,
My means of expression remain limited, however. Perhaps I will recover the ability to speak in the real world at some point.
I hope so.
Thank the goddess.
Hear my words, Awakener, and secondary contractors. The Ebon Knight is not the only one to blame for all the tragedies you named. Mankind's weakness contributed to bringing them about. If you fail to understand this, you have no hope of prevailing in the rivalries ahead. Even with the sword.
The sword?
She's not just gonna start talking as a sword again, right? Turn into Milliam. Really?
Can't be.
All right! It worked!
I knew it.
Milliam!
I mean,
Milliam!
she was homunculus, so
Hey guys! Did you miss me?
it doesn't really matter what form she
I've
takes.
been watching over you guys the whole time. Every time you got in a pickle, and every time you whooped your way right out of it. Guess I should say sorry, though, for not being strong enough. I wanted to be able to say, I saved the day, that I helped protect everyone. But I never thought I'd cause you guys all this grief instead.
Milliam!
You don't have to apologize.
Not in the slightest. You did more for us than we ever could have asked.
I'm guessing the two of you appeared to tell us something important. Am I right?
Yeah, being stuck like this helped us finally figure a few things out.
Yeah.
First off, you were right about the rivalries being struggles for power between the Divine Knights. Crow's an immortal, so he should have totally vanished from our world after he was defeated. But it seems like you guys figured it out. Making him your kin like that bought him some more time. Though, when it comes to the end of the Great Twilight, I probably don't even need to say it.
Yeah.
That's me, living with a death sentence over my head.
Crow!
There is one more thing to mention regarding the Ebon Knight. His power is immense, beyond the reach or understanding of this realm. He could defeat every one of us. However, this would not make him whole again. He requires a worthy opponent. As such, I expect the following will occur.
All of
The
them.
Ebon Knight will wait until one knight has absorbed the power of the other 5 in order to have his worthy opponent. However, because this opponent has such power, it is at this point Ishmelda could potentially be defeated.
The Jaeger King's Palatinate Knight, the Steel Maiden's Argent Knight, the Prince's Vermilion Knight, Rufus's Auric Knight, and Reen's Ashen Knight partnered with Crow's Azure Knight. It'll be one of them who'll be going toe-to-toe with the Ebon Knight.
How about it, Reen? Looks like we don't have much of a choice.
Why don't we just recruit them all? All others. We could do it. No, probably not. No, I don't think we could get Rufus on our side. Cedric, we need to lock him up. Give him some, water to the face, and then maybe he'll join us.
Your rivalry at the Soul Shrine? was only a preview of what's to come.
Maybe we can convince the boss to join us, just like Crow.
Yeah.
Perhaps. And from what we saw in those visions, there could certainly remain a chance to recruit the Steel Maiden to our side as well.
That's right.
That would be
They
awesome.
of all people should understand what it is we're fighting for.
We can make it work. I'm sure of it.
Ain't gonna be easy, but at least now we finally got some light at the end of this tunnel.
Maybe so. But I somehow doubt Rufus or the Prince will be half as eager to team up with us.
So long
Thanks.
as Valimar can win the rivalries and absorb the power of their knights, it shouldn't pose too much of a problem.
With more allies and more power, we might actually have a shot against Chancellor Osborne.
Oh, wait. Yeah, I just realized. Rufus and Cedric aren't dead, so taking their knights from them is legitimate. We just beat them and absorbed their knights. And then the other two are kind of like Crow, right? So we can't take theirs. We could get them to join us. That's the only way. I don't know. It makes sense. They're explaining exactly what I'm going through in my head right now.
Slim, but this is our best chance to defeat Ishmelga for good.
I've made my decision, Valimar. Not as the sacrifice, and not as an ogre, but as myself. We're going to see these rivalries through to the very end, with you and Milliam at our side.
Well said, my Awakener.
That's what I like to hear. I'll be right there with you all the way.
And then come back to normal.
Stop! Don't go!
Please, wait! There's still so much I have to say!
Come on, guys. You don't have to worry. Even if you can't see me, I'm always with you. Remember, we're all a team, no matter what happens.
We're not going to restore her till the end of the game, if we're going to. Apparently, that's what it's seeming like.
That wasn't just a dream, was it?
It's blue.
No, it wasn't.
Now I see. She was never gone. She's been here all along.
My big sister.
I'm so glad.
She's come such a long way. I can hardly believe it.
What exactly was that, Grandmother?
A liminal space between dreams and reality, bestowed unto you by the Spectral Moon Mirror. Something similar happened back when I inherited my predecessor's responsibilities. The mirror has granted us more than expected. All those centuries of watching over it were well worth it. Yeah, they really were.
Rosalia, and Emma, and Celine as well. Thank you for everything.
You could pass that on to Vita and the Rakshasa, too. Props for all the help.
Valimar has fallen silent once more. And it's unlikely Milliam will be able to speak to us like that again. Yet, their souls are still with us, always. Of that, we can be certain.
Indeed. Now that we're all together again, there can be no more room for doubt in our path as Class 7.
And as members of the Radiant Wings.
Probably would have been screwed without you witches helping out, though. Guess that's worth a thanks or two.
Definitely.
Oh, Ash.
I think I'm finally ready to face my father and Sharon again.
Yeah, we owe you guys. Big time.
You guys.
You're making way too big a deal over it. I didn't do anything. But I guess I'm glad things worked out.
Ah, it feels as though several centuries of weight has been lifted from my shoulders. As for the new facts that were revealed to us, I will let Vita and Thomas Lysander know what they should.
That'd be a great help. Thank you.
I'm just happy I was able to carry out my duty as a wandering witch. But I couldn't have done it if our family hadn't worked so hard to protect this sacred place. So thank you, Grandmother, for guiding our clan for so many years. And more than anything, for making me the person I am today.
Just where's all this coming from? What do you think you're doing? Are you trying to bring your poor granny to tears? This old heart of mine can only take so many surprises.
Poor
My
granny.
word.
It's weird to hear her say poor granny looking like
Counted
that.
as a success.
We should bring the good news back to His Highness and the others.
Right. Best not to keep them waiting any longer. Let's be off. To the Courageous 2.
Black screen, save, proceed, right? Okay. That just went on so long. It had to. There's no way they wouldn't give you a break. That was a long cutscene too. Quite long. We had a half hour of fighting. So, yeah, that was almost an hour of cutscene, and just in general. Maybe a little less. Who knows? Either way, we learned a lot of stuff. Well, it's very quiet, though. I'm going to take some time to think about it, though, because, while I'm editing, I'll be able to double-check a lot of stuff. That's for sure. But there's a lot to unpack that, I mean, I knew most of the stuff, but there's a lot of stuff we got little details about that's really interesting. I don't know. I just need to think about it. It's hard to say, because I've mentioned some of this stuff many times, and obviously some things weren't surprising. Like George, obviously he was given fake memories and all that. I feel like we've heard about that before too. Like, it was just kind of proof more than a reveal that he's from the workshop, but he was given false memories and didn't know he was reporting back to the workshop and all that stuff. I don't know. There's like nothing on the screen either. I wish there was some music playing at least or something. I can't even exit the game right now. If I hit proceed, we're going to go to the next cutscene, and I can't do that. Kind of limited here. Yeah. It's in these kind of cutscenes that I'm just like, maybe I should just end it, because people are already clicking off. So why would I drag it out any longer? We'll get to see more in the next episode for sure, and I'll have time to process it and maybe have a few words if I come up with anything. But it's gonna be it for this one. So thanks for watching. Let me know if you like it, and I'll see you in the next one.